Hello everyone, this is Raquel Rock. Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. I hope all is well with you and yours. And today I am reviewing Burger King's what's this, their brisket burger? Let me make sure I get it all right. Yeah, Bbq Brisket Burger. Now it comes with, it has American cheese, barbecue brisket, crispy onion, tomato, pickle, sweet and tangy barbecue, and mayo. And I got the combo, a medium combo, so it came up to just under $15. And I just got me a, I think I got Coke, yeah. So don't forget to check out my playlist. I do have a restaurant review playlist, so make sure you check that out. I hope this is still warm, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go take this out, because I warm because I like my food hot. But now, some company decided to do some construction, you know, big old trucks that go like 1 mile per hour, and it just keeps beeping because they're backing up. And it was just beeping and beeping, so I was sitting waiting for that to stop, so I think my food got cold again. But we're just gonna push through with it. We're gonna push through with it. So, as most of the time with these places, it doesn't look anything like the picture. But this is what we're working with here. Let's go in. I'm not picking up a whole lot of difference from a regular Whopper. And as I continue to chew, I'm getting a little bit of sweetness or tanginess from the barbecue sauce. It's not bad. And you'll see too when you check out my playlist. The restaurant review playlist, I did a review of those Whoppers when they had the $1 million Whopper competition. I did a review on those, which no tea, no shade to the contestants, but all of them were horrible. I forget which one went. I think the one with the Mexican street corn spread on it. I think that's the one that won. I'm not sure, but it's like picking the less of three evils. Like they didn't have that, so I think this was even a variation. Now I don't think it was a competition. But I think Burger King is on this thing of letting people kind of vote and choose the toppings for different Whoppers. Which they're going to modify and do it weird anyway. For me, I wish they had did a different cheese. Because I was going to order it without cheese. And I have some pepper jack cheese. I was thinking of brisket, barbecue, probably some smoked Gouda, pepper jack cheese or something like that. But I just decided just go ahead and try it as is. Which it's not bad. But a cheese could have, I think a different cheese would have been nice. Now get this. When I ordered it, then I got home. I opened it up and I was like, I don't see any brisket. Because you see on the picture, this is what it's supposed to look like. Now, of course, we know a lot of these things with photos and commercials are all staged. Some of it's not, well, most of the time it's not even real food. You know, have you all seen some of those videos? So it's not really real. But we know it's not going to look exactly like that. But when I open it, because this is what I open it to. I'm like, where's the brisket? Where's the brisket? Where is the brisket? I'm like, don't tell me I don't got. I was like, look, now I gotta go all the way back up there. So I go up there. I told the person about it. I said, I think you left off the because you know in a wrapper it doesn't say anything. It doesn't say like barbecue brisket. It just says Whopper. So I was thinking maybe they got it mixed up and just put the sauce on there. And so, you know, I was very polite. You know, I'm not a person that's gonna come there and be nasty with you and be like, where's the brisket? put my, oh my. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. I'm going to approach her. And I said, I was just up here. And so they were really nice. And the lady, she was like, she said, the brisket is under the cheese. She said, I'll remake it for you. Because I brought the sandwich back up, and I know policy, you're not supposed to take the food back. I mean, it's sanitary. I'm like, but, you know, I was just showing you in good faith that I'm not trying to get over on you and just get a free burger. I was like, I got it right here if you want. You know, even if you want to just throw it away, whatever it is. I mean, like, you know, no problem for me at all. So then they was like, no, it's okay. And then she said, I'll remake it for you, but she says under the cheese. So she went to the back to go remake it. And the lady who was at the cash register, she had told me, she said, yeah, because that's the way they tell us to make it, you know, to put it under the cheese. And I believe the anatomy of it in the picture, it is under the cheese, but it's like very visible. You know, it's there. I was fishing around, so I couldn't find anything in there. Excuse me. So, let me get one back. I was like, it's not bad, y'all. It's okay. Because if you like a Whopper, it's a little too much mayo for me, but it's all right. Get back in there. So, a third lady comes, and she was like, she said, do you happen to have the sandwich with you? And I said, yeah. So I gave her the sandwich. I'm thinking one or two things. She probably ate it for her lunch, or the lady said that she was going to remake it. They just probably just took the sandwich. Now, I did notice it was very hot, and it did have more pickles. But I don't know if she told her to just use the same one or not. Whatever. It's neither here nor there. But I'm on my way home. And I said, let me pull over and double check. And then I look and see I don't have no fries. Because when I brought the sandwich bag back, I had my fries in there because I ordered a combo. They didn't put my fries in there. So I turn back around and I go and I just come up to the window. And I think they had already knew because once they saw me come back up to the window, she had a bag of hot fries. And I was like, those fries? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, thank you. Good night. You know, no harm, no foul. It's a little inconvenience. But if I get home again and it still looks like ain't no brisket on it, so I was like, okay, let me dig even deeper. And when talking about the pulled pork, it's the tiniest shredded little bit of pulled pork on there, and it's like almost like a minced meat or something, and it's just a little bit, and it really is buried so deep up under that cheese. So like, I don't know, maybe a different location, because I know she said that's how they told us to make it. But it really is, it's such a, maybe that's a way for them to use just a very minimal amount of pulled pork. So it's like, mainly with the tangy sauce, you get a little bit of that barbecue. But I was like, that's neither here nor there. But make sure you all check out my playlist and everything when I have my restaurant reviews. Now, pardon me for 1 second, please. Okay. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, so you all know when I do my reviews, I always do my scale of 1 to 8. Since 8 is one of my favorite numbers. Let me take another bite and see. Because I do like Whoppers, but I don't eat a lot of fast food. The amount when you see fast food on here, that's because I have it, you know, I'm doing YouTube reviews. But on a normal, I don't eat a lot of takeout. I had to have a tomato there, so I don't have to put all the beep sensors in there. I'm like, what the beep? That's okay. It's alright, y'all. I wouldn't recommend it. But if you like a Whopper, just get you a Whopper. Because it's so negligible of what they've done to make it a barbecue brisket Whopper. So, I'm back to what I was saying. On my scale of 1 to 8, excuse me, I use 8 because 8 is one of my favorite numbers. I will have to give this Whopper, I'm going to give it a 4. And then she holds up 5. I was pointing, I was saying I'm going to give it a 4. But Raquel, can you count? I was like, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ich ni san chi go roku no no hachi. That is 5, right? Wait a minute. Ich ni san chi go. Oh, see now? No, I counted to 6. Anyway. But, it's because, like, one, I do like Whoppers. Okay, I'll give it a 5. All right, you get a 5, all right? Okay, I'll give it a 5 on my scale to 8 because one, it is okay because I do like Whoppers and it's okay as a Whopper. We just got points detracted because it's not enough significance of the flavors and they should have used a different cheese, in my opinion. So there's that. Oh my, that ain't right. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, make sure you check out my playlist. And you all know, thank you all so much. I thank you all so much for liking and subscribing and everything. I appreciated the comments and conversations and suggestions. I absolutely love it and enjoy it. I really do appreciate it. And, you know, I celebrate every milestone, no matter how big or small, whatever it is. And so one of my intermediate goals in growing my channel is to get to at least 500 subscribers by the end of my birthday month, which is this month, July, Julio. To get to at least 500 subscribers by the end of this month. So I think at the time of the recording of this video, we're 25 subscribers away. Will you be my next subscriber? Will you be part of the ones on this journey to 500? But yeah, I was like, I appreciate you all. And don't forget to continue to like, subscribe, turn your notifications if you'd like to leave a comment. Even if it's just to say hi, we'll say hi back. And don't forget to share the channel. You know, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that we can all be one. Friends. Until next time, this is Rock Your Rock. Today.